TV screen.
Wow, it's like 80 inches. The fuck happened in here?
You get a large popcorn.
85 inches. Sorry, men lie to me about their dick size all the time, so I don't really know what an inch really truly looks like.
All right, says.
Hey guys, Mary Chrysler. Welcome back to the podcast with your girl Latina and
Koala Puffs. I love celebrating a Chrysler.
hell yeah.
Happy holidays to you guys. Thank you so much for popping into our podcast. This is going to be the last episode of 2022 for us, and we just kind of wanted to recap an amazing year that we've been able to have here by discussing some of our favorite times that we've had this year. And with that being said, we brought a fun little contraption. If you are watching us on YouTube right now, you're probably already seeing it going, what the heck is that?
This shit is savage.
Let me tell you a little story. The other day, I was at a smoke shop. I was getting tane. I am a bitch that always runs out of butane. I don't know what's wrong with me. So I go into a smoke shop to go get some butane, and I see this bowl display case. It had different types of bowls sitting inside it, 14 millimeter bowls that you smoke your beautiful broccoli out of. And I looked at it. I didn't see a bowl display case.
Yeah, no,
I saw the bowls and I was like, wouldn't it be wonderful? Wouldn't it be lovely if I put weed into all of those bowls? What Koala Christmas tree. Okay. That's what our podcast producer wrote on a little whiteboard. But I saw that and I was like, ooh, those are empty bowls. That is wrong. Mm-hmm. If that is wrong, I want to be right. Okay.
And this feels a lot more accurate.
So, well, it was a whole thing. So I was like, I want to put flour in it, ground up flour. And there's 15 holes. That means 14 bowls and a carb hole.
That would have been really hard to light.
It would have been so hard to light. I was like, Jaime, I'm going to need you to be here. Like, I was like, I need all hands on deck. I was like, but the entire video is literally just going to be of me coughing. So I wanted to do dabs. You know I love me my dabs. Yeah. Well, then Jaime and I were like, how do we torch this up for all the bangers to be at the same temperature?
That would be impossible.
It's so hard. So I was like, wouldn't it be lovely if we had 14 G-Pen hires? Mm-hmm. I get on my keyboard ninja status. G-Pen, can I please? I have a great idea. Do you think that maybe one time you could send me 14 units? I'll send them back, please. And they were like, this is a great idea. Let's do it. So we got 14 G-Pen hires. The hire just came out November 15th. And since we were going to recap 2022 and talk about some of our favorite things, I want to go ahead and say this is probably my favorite product that was released in 2022, the G-Pen Hire, 100%.
I will 100% have to agree. I am absolutely obsessed with my G-Pen Hire ever since I've got one at home.
She's like, what's a torch?
It literally follows me around. I don't even have, the other day, it died. And I wanted a dab, and I was like, fuck, I got to charge it now.
You can plug it in and dab at the same time.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah. I barely learned that the other day.
Best.
But I was like so sad, and I go and I grab the torch, I turn it on. It's not turning on.
No tane.
And I have no butane. It's 12 o'clock. And I was like, oh, you've got to be shitting me. But I forgot about a torch ever since I got my hire. Yeah. It just makes it so much easier. You just turn it on, press the button, dab it, and you're done. That's it.
Yeah, unless you got 14 of them, you got to push a lot of buttons. So we just loaded it up with fresh dabs. Mm-hmm. I'm going to turn them all on. Do you want to take the first puff? You want me to?
Let me break the ice.
You'll break the ice. Yeah. And then can we turn up the temperature on it?
Oh, come on! She's been asking me this all day.
So you hold the button down and it turns on. And then I'm going to make it red on all of them.
We're going to do that.
Oh my God.
We're going to do that.
Red. So red is the highest setting.
I see red.
Right. Red is the highest setting that we have. So, it's going to be how it's going to be. Is this one red? Yeah. Okay, ready?
Like, she's like, you're not going to slip away.
She was like, can we do half and half? I'm like, no, bitch. We're doing this. I want milk.
I was like, keep on.
Okay, here we go.
Okay,
I'm clicking them all on. Double clicks. Give them time to beep for you.
You guys better be taking a puff with me because this is going to be insane.
You better be taking 14 puffs.
Yeah, you better catch up.
All right. Oh my gosh. I think that's all of them. You got your carb hole.
You're just going to hear beep, 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 beep.
Listen. Listen, it's going to take longer. Listen. Oh my God, they're starting to come out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Start beeping. What's happening? There we go. Sorry. I wanted you to hear the beeping, but then I just heard it.
God damn.
Okay, now they're all on. Oh my God. Happy holidays. Let me card hold this.
That is the wand of death.
Holy crap.
Wow.
Why are we doing... I turned it back.
Yeah. Yeah.
You were right.
Yeah.
The
yeah.
red is too hot.
Yeah.
I tried. I failed.
Oh, God.
I need water. Wow, I'm talking into this like this is the microphone. I'm already stoned.
That's a death trap.
If you're going to be watching any of our podcast episodes on YouTube, this is probably the one.
Yeah.
Because this contraption is crazy.
Yeah.
And I am dying. Whoa! What the heck?
I can't believe we just did that.
Do you want to talk about some of your favorite times in 2022 while I bring myself to life? Or you also need CPR? Why did we bring this? And why did you listen to me to put it on red? Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Goddamn. More water.
My God. I filmed this YouTube video last night doing these 14 hits. And as I started filming, I was like, this might be the craziest video I've attempted to do in a while. I need to blow my nose. I need tissue.
Holy shit.
Where did the tissues go? You seen that TikTok sound that's like, oh no, what do I do? Yeah. That's what this. Oh, my tissue. Sorry, I need my puffs. Sponsored by Puffs.
That would be cool.
I got such big nostrils and I talk about them so much. Like, I would love a tissue company to sponsor Keep These Babies Clean. Woo. Okay. Maria, should we do an interview style?
That was so hard. Sure. Let's do that.
Okay, I'll start. Okay. Maria, what was your favorite makeup look that you did in 2022?
Hulk.
The Hulk? That was really cool.
The green made my teeth look so white.
So that's what's funny. Did we talk about it here or was it on a YouTube video that we talked about how much you hated your orange look because it made your teeth look yellow or what?
No, it was
pink. The pig.
Yeah.
The pink.
Yeah.
Was it here that we talked about this?
I absolutely hated it because I did a pig look. And one thing that that I didn't realize before is that like whatever complexion if you're purple, your teeth are gonna look a certain way. If you're skin tone color, they're gonna look normal. But if you're like green, it's gonna be real white.
I didn't know that.
Pink makes them yellow. Pink makes your teeth look fucking yellow. I don't know why. Huh. And I was like so like sad because like I was on live and like as I was progressing, it's like my teeth were just getting yellower throughout the live, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
So is the pig your least favorite look of 2022?
Yes,
just because of how it made your teeth.
I didn't even post it.
You sent it to me though.
I didn't post it. I was like, "Fuck that."
Damn.
I was not feeling it.
Okay.
I was not feeling it.
All right.
It was what I called a live look.
A live look that like this is all you get. If you were here, you were here.
If you saw it on live, you saw it. That's it. And what about you? What was your favorite blunt that you rolled?
Ooh, okay. So actually, I've seen a lot of people do a braided joint. And I've done a braided joint a lot of times before. This year, I did a braided blunt, which was extra difficult because joints, like when I did my braided joint, I used cones. Mm-hmm. So they weren't opening back up. When I was doing the blunts, they were unwrapping as I was braiding them. And it was really hard to keep them stuck together. And then you also need the blunt to be a little flimsy in order for you to like maneuver it to go and braid. Well, with it being flimsy, it leaves a lot of people on the internet being like, that's a loose roll and whatever. But low-key, it's my favorite blunt that I rolled. It was really nice to smoke. It was a lot. And then I had 3 individual blunts afterwards. So like I separated them and I had 3 individual blunts. And I put some really good weed inside. It was a really good blunt overall. It was really nice. And then something that I was really actually surprised about is I rolled a double cannon blunt, which was I rolled 2 blunts that were small, and then I put them together and I put another wrap around, which I thought was going to taste really like shitty because it's a lot of nicotine and not a lot of weed, but it smoked so good. It was so smooth. I can't even describe it to you. Like, I was surprised. So that's got to be my... I
tried either one of these. I think this one was while I was gone.
It's definitely while you were gone. But I can roll you something tonight if you want, since you're staying over.
I honestly haven't smoked a blunt in like a long time. I've like...
Does that mean you don't want one or you do want one?
I don't.
Okay.
I think it's this higher. It just changed. Before the higher, I was...
I guess they auto shut off.
Yeah, they're all turning off.
Damn, how rude. Funny. Mid-conversation.
That's also what I like about it. Is that it turns itself off.
Because then your battery doesn't die easy.
I love that so much.
I don't remember what dab product I was using before, but this was like years and years ago. I mean, I want to say probably like 5, 6, 7 years ago. But I remember dabbing or like a vape pen. I think it was a dabbing device. I don't remember what it was, but I remember it always being dead for me because it didn't auto turn off on its own. And obviously I'm stoned. It's like leaving your torch running, you know, like you at least see the light, you see the flame. So you're like, oh shit, gotta turn it off. If I don't see it, I don't know. It's just going, you know? So it was always dead. I could never dab with it.
Remember that happened at the ranch accident, lifted on.
Oh my gosh.
Thank God we didn't catch the hay on fire.
Yeah. It's okay. It shit happens. Maria.
That was one of my favorite memories, going to the ranch.
Was it that's what I was about to say. So this year was a very exciting year for you. For me too. But I feel like a lot of new things for you. Yeah. What was your top 3 moments?
Number 1 would definitely have to be going to Hawaii. That was probably the most, I don't know, it was like a magical feeling.
Was there one specific thing that stood out to you on our trip?
The fact that we almost died. Yeah.
The volcano?
Yeah, I think about that whenever I look back at that picture. I was like, I almost died.
Maria decided to run away with Tiffany and Jaime, run away from me while we are walking in pitch dark in Hawaii, going to check out a volcano. And they decide to like run away and hide. And after I pulled out my phone, oh no, you guys had my phone. After our instructor pulled out his phone and tried to see where you guys were, they were 1 foot away from the edge.
He literally told us, he's like, don't move. And then he goes and he lights it. He's like, you guys are 2 feet away from the edge. And with these trails, there's no railing.
No border.
There's no gate. So there's no, if you have your light off and you can't, if we would have just moved 2 more feet, we would have plummeted.
I just know that it would have all been blamed on me. Like I would have come back. I just know it.
Conspiracies.
Oh, Koala did it. Yeah, like I already know it. Cause let me tell you this. I be getting on the internet and I be reading some stuff about myself that just like is like, where did this even come from? You know? Yeah. And I just know like that's the place that my mind went. I was like, with how much people like to blame me for everything that happens that's bad. Like, I'm like, man, if I came back without the 3 of them, they'd be like, Koala only did this trip to push them off the edge. She did it.
They knew like, something we weren't supposed to know.
Jeez. I was like, my God. And we even told them like, don't run, like stay right here, let's all walk together. Okay,
but we definitely had angels on our side that day.
That's great.
Because if not, we would like I think about it, I'm like, if we would have fallen, it was dark as fuck, it was late as fuck, we wouldn't have got no help. I'm sure nobody's gonna.
I don't think you would have made it alive when you got to the bottom.
I would still hope you recover my body.
I don't know where you are.
You better go find me. You gotta go find me. You gotta wait till the sun comes up.
I'll find you, bring your ass back to life so that you could tell people it's because you guys were being crazy.
Hurry up, tell them right now. Like that was definitely it was a good memory because I didn't know I was in danger. That's why it was a great fond memory.
What else you got?
Second had to be definitely, I feel like I really enjoyed going to the ranch. So I'm going to have to put that one too. That was like...
We also almost died at the ranch.
Yes. And that's why I put it number 2. Because that was it was like the most delinquent shit I've done.
It was so reckless. I don't even want to talk about the details of it, but we had so much fun.
Yeah, and that was fun.
That was my purest joy that I had in a really long time. Because the thing with me, you guys, is like I'm always like overthinking, making sure that everything is like taken care of like 5 steps ahead, and I don't get to like. I try not to just be like reckless because I'm like, no, then I have to take care of all these problems and this and that. When we went to the ranch for Weaver's birthday, we were literally like, her and I did a bunch of reckless shit, and I just like wanted to have fun, and nothing happened.
And we did. That's what we did.
It was so great. Like nothing bad happened almost, but nothing bad happened. But it's just such a pure, like childlike joy that I experienced. That's so also on my top 3 for sure.
I love that one. And then 3. But honestly, definitely, even though it was a little hectic, I'm gonna have to say Vegas.
Oh my God.
I've never been to Vegas as an adult. If I just block out, like, just, if you did
certain things.
It was a great trip. And it was, like, there was really good moments in
we
there.
didn't almost die in Vegas, so that's nice.
No, see, that was the good thing. We didn't almost die in Vegas.
Cool.
So that's why I had to put it at 3. You know what I mean? I couldn't put it at 2. I had to,
I can't. I'm going to start turning these G-Pens back on. I'm just like... Heck.
What are your 3?
Oh, my goodness. I would say horseback riding in the rain in Hawaii is probably my number 1 because I was so resistant against it in the beginning because I felt like I didn't wear the right outfit for it. It started pouring, and it was just like I thought we booked like a private thing, and we were stoned out of our mind, and we show up and there's a bunch of kids there, and I'm like, oh no, this is just not the moment right now. And I'm like stoned. I reek of weed. We all reek of weed. And there's just like these children that also came horseback riding to what we thought was just like a private horse experience, which is fine if you're prepared for it. You're like, don't be so stoned, there's gonna be other people. Not like we're all stoned, it's funny. But it ended up being, so I was just like stressing out a little bit about it. I was like, fuck, what did I do? I booked us on the wrong one, and it started pouring, raining. I'm like, this is a sign.
Immediately when we were starting to get on the horses, it started to rain.
It's pouring. But I was like, oh, fuck it, let's just do it. And it ended up being some of the most amazing experiences. And oh no, we were like, not only were we stoned, we were also on mushrooms.
Oh yeah,
because I remember
wasn't anymore. After talking to the pineapples, I had taken the mushrooms that trip.
I also want to say, like, I know it's not a one certain moment, but number 2 for me is the fact, like, that every time we come into the studio to film the podcast, which is pretty much every 2 weeks, you know. It's been a year.
I know. Mark was just saying that before we got on the podcast.
That it's been literally 1 year.
Almost a year.
Happy anniversary, baby.
I know.
You want to dab?
Yeah.
On red?
No. No. That's
okay,
not
you turn them on from there.
That's not a gift.
No, they're yellow. Yeah, that's a punishment.
That's a punishment.
You've been a bad girl.
Okay, we handle that in the comma.
Oh my God. Maria. Hold on. Okay. Here we go. Oh my goodness, this is a fun contraption, I won't lie.
I love G-Pen.
I love 14 of them.
I travel with this shit.
And then let me see what else. I would say my other favorite experience would be when we were dragging a haystack to go feed horses, and it was such a heavy haystack, and we were like trying our best, and like we're almost like breaking our nails and like just almost shitting ourselves trying to grab. I don't know how heavy haystacks were. Dude, it was just like, so yeah, the haystack situation was probably like just visualizing it, like if I like Jaime sat back and watched us, and I'm like, he had the best time because he got to like just witness the shit shows.
You know what that scenario taught me?
Holy fuck.
That was huge.
Did you see that?
That scenario taught me that me and you could do whatever we want if we put our mind to it.
Oh my God. Listen.
So shit.
I want to talk about something.
Let's talk about it.
So on December 1st, 2021, I was on my way to a warehouse in California to pick up all of my inventory from investors that I was cutting ties with. Mm-hmm. So December 1st, 2021, so a year ago, was when I took over my business from my investors, my subscription box business, and created or tried to create something a little bit different, a little bit more fun. And it's kind of awesome seeing that it's a year later of planning monthly boxes. Then we got mystery boxes. Then we got builder boxes. Then we got heady boxes. It's just really cool to see. And so today I brought a December box for us. I know we're getting fucked up off this, so we don't have to smoke out of all of it. But I wanted to show all the items that you get in your December box. And if you sign up for my subscription box, just to get an idea of what your boxes look like. So we got some cute holiday stickers right here. You got a Stoner Express. Look at this. Aww. December 2022. It's Smoker Express. That's with cute. A bunch of weed jars.
The Polar Express was one of my favorite movies.
And on the back of the card, it tells you all the items that I'm about to show you. But we start out with a Polar pipe from MG Arsenal. Look at this. And the packaging is
I seen that one. That one was so cute.
And it has a down stem and a handle that's like candy cane.
I was gonna say the down stem is a candy cane. You
Matches
guys.
my nails. Look at this. Put a ring on it.
I'm putting this in the back of my phone.
Oh, happy holidays. Then you get a knuckle bubbler. So you can smoke and fight a bitch.
Yeah, what are we doing? Fighting or smoking?
You want to do both? Because I'm prepared for both.
Let's smoke and then fight.
So this has snowflakes on it because we went with a Winter Wonderland theme. But yeah, you could put just a little bit of water in it. And then we also gave you Vibes cones that you can use with the bubbler. And just stuff them so you don't have to roll. And if you do want to roll, we included 2 packs. Blue? Yeah. Aww. Of hemp wraps.
I like everything. Is that red ice?
It is. Oh it's Visine.
I fucking love red ice.
So you want some eye drops?
Well, I used to, but not anymore.
I've never. Can you believe I've never tried an eye drop ever?
You're fucking talking out of your butt.
Never in my life.
You're lying.
No.
Well, I mean, have you ever had to hide it?
No, but I don't get red eyes, and I feel like maybe that's why.
I don't get red eyes often, but if I drink and I smoke, I do.
I only get red eyes if I'm in an actual hot box because it's like blowing into my eyes. Okay, and then we also have
a phase when I was using it a lot because I got it out of your fucking box.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that. She says,
I was like, fuck, I ran out and I had to go buy some more because I realized that I like the way my look. It opens up my eyes as well. It doesn't just make your eyes clear. Oh, I feel like it makes your eyes go from like this, like wide open.
I feel like I already got big ass eyes. So so I got this container that we can pre-roll a bunch of stuff. That is so you said cute. You don't really smoke blunts, but we could give this like a nice cute little gift to somebody. And then it has a built-in torch. You just gotta put butane into it. And it slides out. I know, it's so cute, right? And then you get a weed leaf shaped debowler.
Oh, this shit's cute.
So that you can debowl your
you got pink
bowl. There is pink. I will give you one before you go home. And then, hey Maria.
What is that? Is that a butt plug?
What the Oh. Yes, let me put it on. In.
I hope it lights
Give me
up.
your fingy. Give me, yeah.
Are we getting married?
Yeah.
Oh my God, it does light up. I love that.
Will you smoke weed with me? And then we got some skunk spray.
I'm taking this to
Which baby. Is, can you, okay, well, do you believe this? This is room refresher and body spray.
That's bullshit.
No, it's not.
That's what.
Tell me it doesn't smell like fresh linens.
Oh, yeah, it does.
It's just like fresh.
Yeah, it smells very, very fresh. It
right?
smells like after I clean everything.
Yeah, like it's so nice when I put fresh laundry.
But it has like an after smell to it. Oh,
let's see this.
Here they go. Here they go.
The scent says Cool Summit.
I like it. I like it.
Smells like winter.
I want to go clean now.
I want to go clean now. And then you also get hemp wick, so you're not inhaling tain, you're not torching your bowl too hard. And then Royal Blunts ashtray as well. It's silicone, so you could just put it anywhere. That's our entire box. My favorite things are like definitely the debowler, the knuckle bubbler, and the MJ Arsenal.
Mine
and
has to be the MJ Arsenal.
It's also discontinued from their website. This is like what they had available last year. So if you did not get it last year, my box is the only place you could get it now.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll take it home. Don't worry.
Oh, okay, good.
Don't
as
worry.
long as you got
don't
it.
Worry about it. Don't freak out.
Okay, yeah, I was in a panic. What am I going to do with this box? It's a spare one. I feel like, oh man.
I do want to say.
Tell me.
I am extremely proud to see, because I've been, well, I might feel more privileged to have been able to see how everything went for you this year with your company. Like, even though, you know, how you said, like, you had to pull away from your investors, and that probably was, like, kind of scary, and it wasn't very assuring, but you literally killed it once you did. Like, you literally, like, you went ham. You did the damn thing. Like, you proved yourself, like, a lot, you know?
Yeah, it felt good. It feels good. We have so many plans for 2023. It was awesome to do the collab box with you. That's probably one of like my favorite. Your box, actually. So I was trying to do like basic boxes, so it was like gender neutral and it wasn't geared towards like something super specific. But then we did your box, and then I was like, well, damn, I want to do super themed boxes. And so now January is coming up, and our January box is an all mushroom themed box. The bong is a beaker with mushrooms on it. Cute. And also, like everything has mushrooms on it.
By your inventory just gets better and better. It just gets better and better.
Yeah.
So I'm so proud of you.
I'm trying. Thank you.
I'm really excited to see what you got in store for Quality next year.
I'm excited to see what wigs you got in store for us next year. What was your favorite wig that you made this year?
The rainbow.
Okay.
The rainbow. 100%.
What's it good? What?
The rainbow one. That one was it showed me that I'm able to isolate 5 colors, and you could still see the colors. And I had like I had to be very patient with it, because when you do one color, you have to wipe off your hands, do another color, wipe off your hands, do another color, wipe off your hands. But it was so worth it, and it kind of like showed me like I can work with more than one. I know I can work with more than one color. You've seen me before.
Yeah, but you could do whatever you want.
But it's different when you're blending colors. That's a little bit different. So
well, it looked really good. Are you selling that one, or is it? Yeah, you are.
That one's gonna be one that I'm selling.
Nice.
Yes.
Do you have your website done already?
I made it. Yes, I made it. I made that one because I wanted to have it to be able to wear it and then have that same exact one up for sale as well.
Nice. So that's so cool. Well, I'm excited to see which ones you got in store for us for 2023. It's so crazy. Like the end of the year, I don't know. I know and I just want to say, I know it's so easy for all of us to like focus on like, well, this is what went bad, or this is what I didn't do. But try to deter your brain from thinking that way, because there's a lot of good stuff that happened, and there has to be a balance of good and bad. So in order for really good things to happen, some really bad shit has to happen. Like that's just fair, you know? And that's just how it has to go. Yeah. And what I like to say to myself is when some crap is going down, I'm like, ooh, some good stuff is about to happen. And the worst of the shit that I'm going, like the worst of my like life of the shit that happened right afterwards, I bought my house. Well, like, you know, my car accident, like I bought my house. Boom. Now I'm a homeowner. What the heck? Never thought that would happen. And it just like happens that way, you know? Something happens that like brings you down. Boom. I now have a weed line that's launching, Koala Puffs weed that's launching in cookie stores everywhere, you know, very soon. Like, and I try to be like, if I'm in the down phase where I just feel like crap, I'm like, oh, some amazing stuff is about to happen. I can't wait. And it does, because it always has to come right back. So just keep that in mind. Balance. I'm actually trying to get a balance tattoo. I'm just trying to figure out the best way to like, if I want to write it or if I want to do the scales or whatever. I don't know. Still in the works, but that's my next thing I want to do. So yeah,
I'm excited. I'm so excited.
I'm stoned.
I am
that
very
thing
stoned.
Is no joke.
And let me just tell you guys, I'm so excited to be closing out this year too with Korean barbecue before I go home this time, because I haven't had Korean barbecue like a month.
Wait, is this the last time I'm seeing you until 2023?
No, it's just the last time I'm eating Korean barbecue.
No, but are you coming back You're coming back next month, though, right?
Yeah, in January. But we're still going to see each other.
When?
We got other plans.
Oh, all right. No. I see you. I'm stoned. But you can't back out.
No.
Okay. I forgot.
Mm-hmm.
We made plans to go on a trip together to Mammoth Mountain. Mm-hmm. On the way here, literally as we were driving here.
We were just talking about it 30 minutes ago.
14 G-Pens got me so stoned. Oh my gosh.
She was like, what are you talking about? Go home.
Mark, would you mind pulling up for us the list of all the states that legalized in 2022, just so that we can celebrate the awesome things that are happening in the cannabis industry? Because I know it was a decent amount, and I can't wait to see how many and which ones legalize in 2023. Maybe some new countries.
I really hope next year our community is accepted a little bit more in social media.
Well, in order for, I don't know, it's hard. We got to support each other a little bit more. There's a lot of like reports that happen within our own community towards each other that I've noticed, like reporting of our own content, and that's got to stop because we're already so targeted by like the platforms that we need to like not be attacking each other within the community on top of all of it. But
I agree.
Mark, you got it? Okay.
Oh,
wow.
Dang, Mark.
This is crazy. Okay. Yeah. Mark
Rhode
pulled
Island.
up. Rhode Island legalized in 2022. Maryland legalized in 2022. Missouri legalized in 2022. And that is all? I thought there would be more. Well, we got a few more to go, but damn, I am excited to see every single state have a yes next to it in 2023. Because right now we're missing some. Let us know what state you are tuning in from. Mark, do you have any snacks or anything that you want us to review today? Because
they're literally next to your feet. And they are controversial because people absolutely love them or absolutely hate them. They are the store-bought sugar cookie.
So Maria says she likes to take off the icing off of it, but you have to try it with the icing.
No, I hate it. It's disgusting. I've tried it before. I hate icing like that. It's so nasty. It honestly, I don't even know if this is going to be appetizing right now. I haven't had one in a while.
She's not happy about it.
It still tastes good, but I'm just not in the cookie mood. But that frosting is disgusting.
Why? What's wrong with it?
That's just disgusting.
You feel so strongly about it.
That's just so nasty. That's like fucking like caramelized sugar.
That's what it is.
That's disgusting. I like whip. It would be good if it was some whipped cream.
I mean, they're okay, but they don't feel like sugar cookies. They just feel like dough.
You like the frosting though?
I'm not a frosting fan, period. So I don't know if that's good or bad.
Oh, so not, you ain't like half of it though.
Oh yeah. I'm stoned as shit. Why you gotta call me out, bitch? What the fuck?
I'm like, look like you like the frosting, Miss Ma'am.
I feel attacked.
Would you say that this is the most stoned you've been on the show?
That was for you.
Me?
I'm just saying yes to you.
From my point of view, I actually think yes, maybe.
Yeah, I think so.
Because I'm eating a cookie?
No, but I've never seen you like uncontrollable giggles.
Man, I just took 14 dabs at once, like 4 times.
I'm going to have to say that this is definitely probably the highest we've ever been. I can say we've this time.
I don't know. I'm only eating it because I got the munchies, but I wouldn't say that I'd go and buy these cookies again, to be honest.
Can I take this home, Mark? No, you.
No, I don't want them. You take them.
No, I don't want them.
No, I don't want them either. Okay. Mark, they're for you.
Loft
House.
So, Mark, you genuinely sit there and enjoy them?
That's like Mark's favorite cookie.
No, they're not my favorite cookie, not by a long shot, but I absolutely love them. That I can't buy them. Like, I'm worried about leaving those here.
Honestly, if I have to be 110% honest with you, like, this was like this snack compared to the other cookies that you brought us.
Whack.
Yeah, this was like
eating. I mean, the others were designer cookies.
Yeah, you know.
He says this was controversial, so he wanted to go.
Yeah, it definitely is controversial. I'm not on the hate. I'm just on like the hate frosting, like the cookie.
Oh, wait a minute. Mississippi also legalized medically in 2022. Ooh. Mississippi. That's nice. See? Big moves in 2022.
I can't believe it's going to be 2023. Now I'm tripping out.
I know that January is going to last like 6 months. Mm-hmm. And then the rest of the year is going to pass like that. And then it's going to be like, oh, happy 2024, y'all. We're going to be like, what? How did we get here? You know what? Maybe this is very stoned, I am.
If you could ask your future self from a year now a question that you're curious about, like if you'll have in a year, what would it be?
Are you happy?
Are you happy?
Like, genuinely.
God, that's so sentimental.
What do you want to ask yourself?
Are you rich? Come on, show me the money.
You are rich.
I would like that in happiness. Yeah, I would like the green stuff though. not that green stuff. I already got that green stuff.
Banking in on it. Mm-hmm. Yes, you are.
And just like all like sentimental with it. I was like, yo, where's that?
Our company's doing good, so like I'm good, on that.
I'm so proud of you.
I just want to continue being happy. I'm happy right now. I just want to keep going.
And that's another thing. It's like I'm so happy about that too. I feel like I don't want to say too much, but this is definitely the happiest I've seen you and the happiest that I've been for you. Because it's an amazing thing going on.
I started seeing somebody, guys.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, she did. And it's going amazing.
Mystery Man?
No, I don't call him that because that was like the nickname for like the previousest. He's like, I'm pretty sure this kid's like the one. So he's that guy.
Yeah, this is like so different. Like I that's all I can say. I say that all the time. That's all I can say. I don't want to say nothing else. Did we turn on the defense one more time?
Really? Yes. I'm like, okay, Maria, what's something that new that your baby did in 2022 that was like the most heart touching to witness?
As
we turn on. Talk about your baby as we're about to get real baked.
Honestly, that's a really good question because there's like a lot of things like now.
Because he grew so much.
Yeah,
this year.
And like right now he's going through this thing where he's like literally like every day he's doing something new. But I think if I had to choose one thing, it'd probably be that's really hard because like I want to choose. Like one of the things that I really like is the fact that now he plays with my dog Coco and calls her. He'll be like, Coco.
Oh, okay.
So like he interacts with her.
That's cute. Instead of just like him being scared of the dog or trying to like smack the dog and not understand.
He's never been scared of her, but he like would never call her. Mm-hmm. And he has a speech delay. Mm-hmm. So for him now to be able to not only say Coco but be like.
Yeah,
he's starting to imitate a lot of the things that he sees like me and his dad do.
Yeah,
which is like a really big step in like his like development for like speech and shit like that. So I guess it would have to be overall just like him learning slowly how to talk finally.
That's so crazy because we don't get a chance to see you so much in your like mom mode. I've only gotten a chance to see you in that mode even a few times, Because we don't live close to each other. Oh my God.
I'll turn on the ones that turn off.
Okay. Oh my gosh. This is why. Why did you want to turn this on again? Why?
Because we needed to get higher. This is our last episode, sir. You see? Oh, that was a good one. You know what baby daddy was calling it? The hyper. I was like, are you fucking shitting me? Where's the pee? He was on the phone with his friend. And he was like, look at this is the hyper. It's the new hyper. Have you seen it? And I was like, you mean the higher? It's a higher.
He's trying to gatekeep. He's trying to act like he's giving you
it's a hyper.
He's trying to give you the information, but not really give you the information. Baby daddy, we see you. Also, I want to say a huge shout out to everybody that's called into our phone number and left any kind of voicemail. 323-250-6366. If you give us a call and leave us a voicemail with a question or feedback, anything you want to see in 2023, we'd love to check it out, and you could possibly be even played on our podcast. I'm nice and stoned. I think this was such an amazing product to bring for today.
You know what I also enjoyed this year?
Tell me.
That you got to experience, like, basically a fucking toddler with having Mila. So you got a little bit of a taste of what it's like to have a little gremlin.
Yeah, but my gremlin is already 100 pounds, and she's only 8 months old.
But one thing I will say about her, she is so good now. Like, she's like so... She's not calm because she's still a baby. But she's like so, like, she listens really good. Like today, when I saw her, when you were like, sit, look at me. Now you might eat. I was like, wow. My dog would never.
I've been teaching her that since she was like a baby. And I wish I started with more stuff when she was a baby. But I'm trying to start some other stuff now. She's just hyped. And it's hard having 4 dogs. Because if one doesn't listen, they all are like, oh, they don't listen. Whoa! I don't have to listen either. But yes, I'm experiencing like.
My favorite thing is to slow dance with her because she's so big. Whatever.
It's nice having a Great Dane. I think getting my Great Dane is probably one of my favorite things that happened in 2022. It's kind of an impulse decision. And I wanted to talk about this actually the other day. Some of my best things that have worked out in my life, I'm not saying anything with this, it's just my personal observation. Some of the best things that have happened in my life have been total impulse decisions. Like getting all of my dogs was an impulse decision. Love them, could not imagine my life without them. Max. Mark is obsessed with Max. Maria's obsessed with Aria.
Yeah. Well.
Oh, Mila taking over?
Well, Aria's the OG, so, you know, you gotta put some respect on her name, you know what I mean? But I definitely do enjoy Mila because she reminds me of a baby, you know what I mean?
Okay, so Mila's a favorite.
Mila's pretty sweet.
I think I would still say Aria. I like to snuggle with Aria.
Yeah,
and that's like that adds a lot of bonus points if I can snuggle with you. I can't really. You know Mila.
Mila doesn't let you snuggle.
She let me one time for like a good 30 minutes, and she was like, "All right, bitch, get off of me."
She like kick you.
Yeah.
What is this affection?
And I tried to keep her in the room, and she was like, I was like, "No, why do you want to leave?" And I had to open the door.
Yeah, getting my dogs I have 4 dogs for impulse decisions. Moving to California, impulse decisions. Posting cannabis online. Impulse decisions that completely changed my life. I'm just like, just surrounded by impulse decisions. I'm gonna keep doing it.
My impulse decisions don't work out for me. I'm gonna have to say that.
Mark, I think we should do the dad jokes right now because I'm
God.
giggling.
We're having Korean barbecue. Did we tell you guys?
What?
We're having Korean barbecue today. I'm so excited.
What?
When?
So who is?
We are.
Oh, I was gonna tell you. I don't want to go.
Don't start your shit. No.
I don't want to go.
No, that's a negative.
My stomach hurts.
That's a negative. We'll get it together. Get it together.
So we'll skip the 1 minute smoke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We did the 1 minute smoke, please.
Yeah, we literally just used
I cannot. No. We took 14 fucking Mark. All right. Water.
I forgot about that.
All right. My wife told me that moose are falling from the sky. I had to tell her no. It's a reindeer. Ladies, if he can't appreciate fruit jokes, you need to let that man go. My friend's bakery burned down last night. Now his business is toast. This is a bad one. How did the picture end up in jail? It was framed. And the last one for the year. My ex-wife still misses me, but her aim is starting to improve.
They're laughing.
I'll take it.
You broke the G-Pens.
I'll take it.
They're laughing. I give your jokes like a 4 out of 10 for today. You've had better days.
I would say you're too high to enjoy them.
Oh, no, I would say no.
I'm sorry, but the mango one was good.
There was a mango one?
Yes.
I didn't hear mango.
I said the ladies, if you can't appreciate a good fruit joke,
mango.
you've got to let that man go.
I didn't hear mango. You get it though now? Let that mango.
I get it.
That's funny. I didn't hear that at first.
Well, thank you for clarifying it. Maybe I am too stoned to enjoy them.
Yeah, I didn't hear, but I didn't hear that either. I didn't hear no mango.
I take the win for that one then.
Okay. What? Why don't you come and hit this G-Pen?
Oh,
Mark, it's the last episode of the year. Might close it out with you sucking on this hose and getting a little puff. Come on.
Put it on green.
Come on. We're turning it down.
Well, yeah, we'll turn it down. It's low setting.
Low temp. Yeah? One day.
One
he's
day.
gonna say yes.
Well, we
Man.
had one where he did do he did the volcano.
Yeah, but I'm the person
Oh,
who
yeah.
wants more.
That's fine.
I'm sorry.
There is a lower setting.
Yeah.
I don't need this to be my first dab.
Oh, you don't?
No.
It's gonna be extra memorable.
Yeah, that would be.
Yeah.
Oh
First
my God.
dab,
Let us
14
pop
done.
the
No,
cherry.
you don't though. I didn't know this was your first dab. Okay. Maria, you got anything for us?
That's it. Just Merry Chrysler, and I hope you have a good year.
I hope you get some weed under your tree this year. I hope that you are as stoned as I am watching this right now. Yes, you're right. This may be the most baked I've ever been. Shout out to G-Pen.
Yeah.
We love you guys.
Yes.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you for listening this year. Happy anniversary with us. And we will see you in 2023.
Hasta luego, Merry Chrysler.
До свидания.